How do I define a hero? A hero is a healer.
A mental health hero is someone who is a change maker.
A mental health hero is the one who inspires me the most.
When it comes to mental health, Didi Hirsch has always been there to answer the call, but we couldn't do it without our mental health heroes. And mental health heroes are everywhere. It's the volunteer texting a teen late at night in crisis. It's a clinician who helps a homeless client get housing. And it's also a person who shares their own story of their mental health struggles to help others feel not alone and to help them feel hope for the future. Our legacy is built on a mental health hero, Didi Hirsch.
I would describe my mother as a soulful breakthrough leader without her even understanding it. She had such an open heart, and as a social worker, she saw the opportunity to create an environment where mental health would be as valued as physical health. And today, we hold the torch of the future for generations by providing the very best outcomes in mental health.
We're doing that by meeting clients where they're at and with what they need. And that's through outpatient services, in person, through telehealth, and meeting them in their communities.
Hi! When I first met Avion, she was a homeless single mother of 3 children. She was just really hopeless, really mistrustful.
I didn't have a support system. I was looking for work and trying to find housing while parenting and trying to deal with my mental health at the same time. Compared to now, I'm still a single mom, but I'm a single mom. But I'm a single mom that has 3 beautiful kids that they have their place, they have a roof over their head, they eat every night, they don't have to worry about sleeping on nobody's floor. They're safe now. Thank you for providing the services for me and my family to utilize and grow and heal.
I think she's already proven herself to be much more than a hero. She is just a phenomenal human being who chose to say, I'm not defined by my mental health.
I'm really moved by hope. And that's what we do here at Didi Hirsch, is that we instill hope into the families that we see. And our approach to mental health is that we consider the whole person. And that includes not just their mental state, but also what's going on with their body, what's going on with their family, so that we are making sure that we don't miss something.
I came to Via Vanta as a client in 2000. I was struggling with addiction. It was like I came with the puzzle box and my life completely in pieces and shattered, and they slowly, piece by piece, helped me put it back together. Ooh, it's adorable. And that's kind of what I do now. The clients break cycles of violence, cycles of addiction from many generations.
What do I do?
I first came in contact with Didi Hirsch when I was seeking substance abuse treatment, and my son was 4 months old. Me and him both went to Via Vanta. When I first lost custody of Caden, it was the worst day of my life. I fell to the floor crying, and yeah. They were with me the whole time. And even when my attorneys fired me, my family didn't want to help me, I literally had no one. Didi Hirsch was the only people I had to help me get my son back.
We are in a time period right now where people are talking about mental health, and there's an openness to collaborate with community mental health partners such as ourselves. And we're also helping with decreasing the stigma by having conversations with not just our students and clients, but also with teachers, administrators, parents, anyone that will hear.
When I was 14, I just started high school. I was struggling with my gender identity and sexuality, and I wasn't getting along with my family. I felt like I had no friends. I felt all alone, and I was extremely depressed.
All of those kids that are in treatment within the Child and Family program are invited to participate in the Teen Summit. The Teen Summit gives them a chance to take a leadership role, to try something new that you thought you couldn't do, and then to prove to yourself that you can.
The impact that Didi Hirsch has on me, including the people that I've met, is that they've given me a reason to keep going, and they've inspired me to give that love to myself the way that others have given me.
Hi, this is August from Teen Line. What's your name?
Teen Line is a peer-to-peer crisis hotline specifically for teens. It's a safe space for them to talk to another teen who might be able to relate to some of their experiences.
Okay, perfect. 1844.
One of the ways Teen Line is growing is meeting teens where they're at. So we have a pilot program at a high school in Montebello where we're able to train teens to do this hotline work after school.
It's been great to have it here at the high school because it allows me to have like easy access to something that I really wanted to do, and it could help communities like the one that I'm part of to be aware of mental health and to accept it and to know how to deal with it.
988 Suicide Crisis Lifeline, this is Diane.
The Suicide Prevention Center has a reputation across the nation and across the world for its expertise. We are the oldest crisis hotline in the nation, and we would never have been able to do this without our volunteers. Major change that's happened for us since the pandemic is the implementation of 988, the 3-digit number, allowing people to have an easy-to-remember number to reach out if they're in crisis.
At Didi Hirsch, it's easy to connect to someone. And through the 8 weeks that we're together as part of these Survivors After Suicide group therapy sessions, you see a change, you see a metamorphosis as they walk through this little small part of the journey. For many of them, it's the first time that they think, okay, I think I can get through this. Didi Hirsch should be an important step on anyone's journey to recovery.
Every day I get to come to a place where I'm inspired, where I see courage, where I see strength, where I see passion, and I see impact. I see miracles every day. So our impact cannot be achieved by one person alone. Yet every single person can make a difference. So who is the hero? The hero is you.